Hell no. You gotta put your the mic here, otherwise it won't pick up anything.
It's as simple as just put it. If you want them to hear you, put it.
They just won't hear you at all.
You're such a You could literally. What if you did that? What if you just sabotage the podcast? Just like go on like this so that it sounds muffled.
Or just like talk and in and out. Like talk.
If you did this, it'll be bad for them. They're just basically just hold it still. But welcome back to the Plug-In Podcast.
Yes, sir. We have a very special guest today, who's never been on the podcast before.
What do you think about the scuffness of this thing?
Yeah.
How long did it take me to set this shit up so that we actually had a
This show fucking sucked.
Like when you walked in here, what were your first impressions? Like, what did you see? Like, what did you think of this right here?
It's like a fucking crack house.
you know I did mention this to Maddie and Kevin and Jared. You know how like you walked in through the back, right? And you went through the gate, right? And then you went downstairs. Imagine the POV from the neighbors when they see every single Thursday and Sunday 3 friends going in through the back gate at night to the basement every time.
They probably think you're getting
They-
railed.
Okay, no. They probably think I'm doing fucking crack while I'm slinging crack from the basement.
Nah,
Right.
you're shooting like some porno or something.
Like we be seeing him too. They be thinking we'll be hella sus.
If you saw like just 3 fucking hoodlums just fucking walking through the back gate, somebody's crib. They probably think I'm doing crack or like I'm slinging crack, or
You're not
maybe
doing crack.
maybe getting fucking dick
You
or
got
something. I
cock
don't
in
know.
your fucking
Yeah,
mouth.
maybe they probably it could be the latter too.
Shit.
But- I don't know. What are you guys talking about? Coding. We recently took in coding.
You think people give a fuck?
Hey,
They don't know-
maybe
they don't know who the fuck I am. They don't give a fuck what I'm doing.
maybe right off the bat, maybe they just like your laugh and they're like, I want to know more about this guy. You laughed like
They
3
probably
times
don't.
now. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you got to say? What do you want to talk about? Like, what is that? We were all we were chatterboxing before the camera starts rolling, but when the camera starts rolling, that shit kind of starts getting awkward because you don't know what to talk about.
Then why are you recording a show, you dumb fuck?
Because we want people to know what we're talking about. But it's the getting through the awkward phase, basically.
You've been doing this shit for like a year.
Yes, but not with you. But not with you. So we don't know what to expect. We don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Kev, do you know what to say?
Yeah. I obviously don't know what to say. We have to ask him what his life story.
Just fucking talk. You awkward virgins. Speak.
That's the.
Now pull up the GTA thing that you were talking about.
Okay,
You had in
so-
Oh,
mind.
we can start with the GTA. Have you guys seen any of the? Well, obviously we've seen the GTA stuff. The definitive edition versus the regular San Andreas.
I
There's
have
this
not
video
seen that.
that
Wait,
compares
go
both
back,
of them.
bro. I can get $10,000 for being a Delaware resident.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell no.
You talking about this?
Yeah, bro.
Bear Delaware, are you aware of this? Have
Bro,
you?
they
Do
be
you guys?
scamming.
Do you guys scroll through these?
No, hell no. I don't even go on that. I don't
Actually,
even know what that is.
You did teach me a trick of closing it, right?
Yeah.
It's not on this one, but I did it on the other one.
Yeah, right there. You just click one of
This
the-
one?
One of the first 2. I just click kills everything. The second one just hides it.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie.
You
At least
can't-
for this.
You can't even read what it says.
I actually don't know why it's in Spanish. In my computer too. Ever since you sent me I remember it specifically. You sent me like an Amazon link in Spanish, and then ever since then, my like computers like a lot of the settings were in Spanish. I swear to God, it was
That
in
happened to me
English.
also.
You sent me a Spanish Amazon link,
Uh-huh.
and it just like, I don't know if it like reverted the settings to like all Spanish, but I was getting like basically like this. This is linked to my my Hotmail for my other computer too. The account, this one is my other one, and it's in Spanish.
You want to show the password? Sleep, pussy.
But yeah, I kind of like these. I like scrolling through these sometimes to see what the fuck is going on.
Just
Hell
like
no.
scrolling through Twitter.
That's
and
yeah.
fucking Reddit,
That's literally the same thing as
biggest
scrolling through
waste of
Twitter.
time.
It's just the random shit just be popping up.
I mean, I don't sit there and scroll through this. I mean, just
What are you missing out on?
I do this and I'm just like, oh,
What are you missing out on?
I don't know. The fucking
Fucking nothing. None of this shit matters.
look, this matters. You're a part of this tribe.
I don't fucking care.
This is your people. You need to worry about this.
Nah,
I
that ain't
don't
that
give
ain't
a
his
fuck.
people.
All right, let's look at the shit we actually care about. The definitive edition.
Wait, this is a
of America.
comparison between the one now and San Andreas.
I think this is just like going over all like the bugs in the game.
What do you want to talk about? What do you have to say about it that hasn't been said already?
I don't know. I mean, what have you seen about it?
Hey, it's
There's
do-
people who might not know about this.
It's dog shit.
Why is it dog shit?
It's
That-
a fucking scam. It's a mobile game.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I kind of want to look into the characters, but I don't know where it is in this video.
I haven't even seen anything about the game.
You haven't seen
It's the
anything?
same game, right? They didn't add anything.
Shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, they made it. They made that shit. It was supposed to be obviously a definitive edition, so it was supposed to be all polished. But there was some things that they like. It looked like they did not give a fuck about it.
You want to write in a minute an email or something?
Right, a fucking
I mean, I
support
didn't buy
ticket.
it. I did not buy that shit. There's every single game ever since like Call of Duty. I learned my lesson when I used to buy Call of Duty. I never pre-ordered anything, and I never bought skins for any Call of Duty. Nothing. I always went default skin on everything. I don't think I ever bought a pre-order of any game, but ever since I think it was Cyberpunk, that kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
stamped it that I was never going to.
I pre-ordered that
anything.
game and that shit ended up so bad.
I remember people were like so fucking hype about the game, and I was just like, it was like, did it do any like big numbers for pre-orders? Like,
Mhm.
Did it?
Yeah.
did
Did
it
a-
get like the most pre-orders?
I don't know, but it did really well, and then everybody fucking refunded it,
Except you.
except me. Yeah.
So you still have that game?
I think I tried refunding it, but I had like
It was you're too late.
I had like 5 hours in the game,
Yeah.
and I couldn't refund it at
I,
that time.
I got a refund.
You ended up getting a refund for it.
So like,
I never played it.
you didn't play it at all?
Nope.
Hmm.
I didn't launch the game at all. I just opened, changed the settings, and closed it.
Shit.
Why were you just like, I'm gonna play this later, and then
Yeah, and then I was like, I
and
don't
then
wanna play
things
this
came
anymore.
out?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm never pre-ordering any game. I don't care what it is. There's a bunch of games that I would pre-order, like the new Pokemon Arceus. I would pre-order that for the Nintendo
You
Switch,
should stop playing games and go out and talk to women, pussy.
but I'm not gonna pre-order any game just because I know that all of these games are just not worth pre-ordering.
They're
What
really
happened?
not.
What happened
They're-
with Battlefield?
I don't know. I didn't play it.
Did you see anything about Battlefield?
I did. That shit ended up being
Obviously.
a lot of like people were falling through the map. The airplanes, they were just going right straight down through the map.
Sounds like fucking Halo, piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bruh.
let's. Yeah, this is something people don't know about.
You gotta talk about your what would be your Halo experience like? Like,
The game was really fun, but it doesn't fucking work.
So, can you you know what you should do? You should pull up just because people want to know more about you. They want to know.
No, they don't. They don't know who the fuck I am. They don't care who I am.
They want to know how passionate you are about games.
No, they fucking don't.
Yes, they do. They want to
couldn't-
know.
They couldn't care less.
They want to know why is Sebastian so passionate about Halo. So I feel like the one thing that would kind of
I'm not that passionate about it.
that would stamp that. We'll read one of your forums that
No.
one of your you kind of gave Halo some advice. You told them.
I'm passionate about shit customer service.
So
they've
that's
given
why-
you pretty bad customer service.
So what happened? So you've been basically getting kicked out of games, ranked games, at
Losing
no fault of
Elo
your
for
own.
no reason.
Nobody cares. But the game's dog shit.
Nah, that game's fire.
Terrible customer service. Stop playing that shit game.
So people stop playing Halo.
Wait, have you
Why,
crashed?
why would they listen to me?
Have you crashed
don't
yet? Like, did you ever crash in the game?
I've not crashed in the game, but I barely played the game because I go outside and I talk to women.
yeah. It sounds about right.
Nah.
But I've not crashed. I remember we did play one game where it would lag for like 10 seconds. Sebastian ended up getting kicked out, which kind of goes to show that it might be your connection, but you refuse to admit that your connection is dog shit.
How is it have anything to do with connection?
Nobody else got kicked out of the game except for you.
That's not connection. That has nothing to do with connection. That doesn't cause a game crash.
What even causes a game crash? I don't even know. Like, what is even causes a game crash?
The game's border was windowed fucking implementation.
I don't
Something
know.
about that.
I mean, why wouldn't they add? Why wouldn't they add full screen? I feel like that's the first thing you
Just
add.
go start a riot.
You should.
Just go start a riot.
What else you gotta talk about? Talk about something interesting. Talk
Bro.
about like gay people or something.
All right, so you want to take it that direction?
Yeah, talk about
Okay.
BLM or something.
Okay. Okay. How about we just throw this out there? There was this one thing. I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast, right? There's this one white dude in there who's very funny. I forgot his name. Tim Dillman. I think that's his name. Tim. Tim something. He's a comedian. Funny as hell. He was kind of talking about how in
I wanna suck his cock some more.
I think it's in one of the fucking Middle Eastern countries. I forgot what it was.
Of course you would, you fucking racist fuck. So all of them are Afghanistan to you.
No, I said Middle Eastern.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know the country because you don't know anything about the world. You an ignorant piece of shit.
I am American, so.
Sounds about right.
One of the Middle Eastern countries. Okay, they had they had this one bit where he was like that this Middle Eastern country was oddly more progressive even than the United States because they kind of skipped an entire step, which is it starts with the gay people, right? You implement them into the society. Like right here, they've been
Love 'em.
implemented. You know, nobody has an issue with them here. Obviously, in other
Yeah,
countries they do.
Some people.
Oh yeah. But in like Kona land,
Your
but
parents don't appreciate you.
fuck you. In other countries, I'd let you know my parents love me. All right.
Doesn't sound like you love me.
I mean, now we're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that right there.
You're such a
in the
pussy for
beginning.
cutting shit out.
Nah, obviously I'm not gonna cut it, you fucking moron.
You killed the joke, pussy.
Anyway, the joke was they skipped the whole. Can we make this joke about the actual joke I'm trying to say and not about me? I feel like I'm the joke right now.
You are?
I'm the joke right now. You guys gonna turn me into a fucking the Joker.
You want me to kiss your boo boo or something?
Anyways, they skipped the whole generation, and they went straight to letting trans people into the community instead of starting with the gays, because if you are, I think
What do you think? Trans people are better than gay people?
well, in other countries and in other cultures, they are allowed to be who they are.
We're all equal.
Yes,
That's
America.
right. That's
Dumb
right.
fuck.
That's
in
right.
America. But if you are I don't what is like the trans thing? If you're a trans woman, if you go from a man to a girl, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a trans woman, you go from a male to a female, and you're that female, and now you date a guy. That's allowed. You're allowed to do that because you transform to another gender, but you're not allowed to be a man with another man. So you can go through like the whole bit and get surgery for genitalia or whatever it is, and that's allowed. But being gay, like a man on man, is not allowed in other
Why don't you
countries.
look up the country name?
What? I think I remember hearing something about this.
Yeah,
I forgot where it was.
it was
though.
Tim Dillman.
Yeah.
It was on one of the podcasts, but I just found that mind-boggling. But you told me something. We recently went on to Washington, and you kind of mentioned in Turkey the gay porn.
Yeah. They love gays over there.
What do you have to say? I mean, people don't know this shit. This
What is
shit-
like what was like banned there,
No.
or what was going on?
They love gay people. They love it so much that they store all their porn when they get selected into the service. They have to give about 2 years worth of military service. Everyone has to do it there. It's one of those countries when you're 20 something, you got to come in, except if you have some disease, some disability or something. Over there, if you're gay, you're handicapped. But you got to prove it. You got to show them a video you sucking some cock or taking it in the
What?
ass or something. But you can't be getting your cock sucked or be the one fucking. You have to be the one taken. Because if you're the one fucking a man, you're not gay. That doesn't count.
They need to actually see you in action.
Yeah, they gotta see you like in a dress or some shit. You gotta take pictures. You gotta show them evidence.
That's the actual thing that they do be doing there.
Of course.
What the hell?
Apparently, yeah, these are the top officials. You know, if they're reviewing
You
the tape.
guys' reaction sounded very fucking realistic.
They wildin'.
Well, we heard this before, right? But people don't know this. Like,
I didn't hear it before.
You didn't? What were you
No.
doing when we were? Sebastian went on a whole rant. And
I
walked
know
into-
what you're talking about, but I was just like daydreaming when you
Oh.
were going on, and then you started talking about like South Korea or whatever.
Oh yeah. it was that
That's like when I
conversation.
came in and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
started.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that shit's wild over there. That's
Yeah.
different than here. Here we love all cultures, right?
No.
You don't love all cultures?
no.
I hate my uncle.
What? That shit's people don't know. Yeah, in South Korea, people have to. In other countries, you have to do like military service every year, or every what? Is it Heung-min Son? He plays for Tottenham. He has to go into the military. I think every like 2 years.
What sport does he play, dumb fuck? You gotta say people don't know anything.
People know that's a household name.
That's not
No,
a
they
household
don't.
name.
That is a household.
I mean,
name.
if you know soccer,
People don't, but not everyone does.
if you know soccer, then that's a household name. But for people who don't know,
well, football.
yeah, football or whatever you want to call it.
Heung-min
People-
Son has
Plays-
to go to do service for his country and stop playing in the EPL.
What is EPL?
It's the Premier League,
They don't know anything.
the England,
do you
the
think we're
English
talking to?
league.
There's zero
You're
people.
no one's fucking listening to this shit show. Fucking dog
Fuck
shit.
you.
Oh yeah, the camera probably died.
Did I die? That was fucking comedy gold. That's the kind of quality you can expect on this show.
That's facts. Bruh. My shit's about to die.
This awkward pause long enough? You better not cut this shit out.
I'll let you tell me
Think I'm scared or something? No one's seen anything on your channel. Okay, on YouTube? Where is it? Open it up. Open it up, Kevin. I want to see it. Put it live. Put it live on the show.
You gotta pass me the mouse.
Put it live on the show.
Why can't you set up that? Unless you want to read our hate comments.
That's a good idea.
You want to read our hate comments?
Yes.
I was thinking of a video idea.
People give a fuck about that.
It was gonna be like we were gonna dress up like Santa or something, and it was just gonna be like we're gonna print out basically the hate comments and like package them very nicely, and then just read them out the hate comments that we got. We did the Taylor Swift song, and Taylor Swift stands came for us because we were running out of hate.
I hear
We had to know everything there is to know.
that hurt your feelings? Man, it should still recording.
Well, it is recording, but we don't have to
Does that matter? Is the audio still going?
Well, they can barely hear me. Now they can hear me. They can hear you perfectly.
Because I care about them. You don't. Maybe we should fire you.
Is it recording? All right, I'll clap.
All right, you want to talk about what?
Noise.
All right. So you want to do? You want to look at our hate comments?
Yeah.
Thi-
Why you looked at it?
This video probably has. This video is like. This video has the most comments of just just a bunch of shit. Just people
Oh.
just like roasting us.
Before that,
I think we got like one nice comment on there.
you want to talk about why your co-hosts aren't here?
Well, one of them's sick.
Where's the other one at?
The other one is.
The other one had to attend a family birthday.
He doesn't care about.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about his show then.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Watch this. Look how famous we are. You see
Why,
that?
out of all of them, why does
I
that
know,
one pop
I
up?
get pissed when I
Why
see
does
this.
I've never seen that?
You never seen that?
No.
That's how we get to our thing when I look up plugin podcast. We're always the second ones there. But look at this. Okay.
Which is a good one.
So just so people know, because we're going raw.
Mhm.
This has 116 likes, right?
How many dislikes? Show dislikes.
Wait, they don't have the dislikes on there?
No,
No.
they sh-
They took dislikes
They hit them across
completely
the
out.
entire site.
Yeah.
What?
They took So basically, this has
Show the dislikes.
I can't. I would have
Yeah,
to
you
go
can.
into. I would have to go.
Analytics. Go on.
Oh no, I don't want to go into. Well, because I don't want to show like any passwords or any.
They're not there.
I just would not. I'd rather not. I'll just say
You're such a pussy.
this has 116, but if you go to analytics, it has a 51%. That means there's about 100 and maybe like 14 dislikes. So it's 116 to 114 dislikes on this video.
No, there's not. There's way more.
No, that's
Wait, so it's like at 50-50 right now?
it's around it's basically 50-50. So
Mm.
I don't know who's like. Are you liking these comments?
I'm the one that likes to them and respond. I don't think that
Dude,
likes them.
I'm not a native English speaker, but I still understood everything that was happening that video much better than you guys. I don't know how you thought that they dated for 13 years and all. This reaction was damn funny.
Yeah,
That wasn't a compliment.
that was our
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
nicest. I guess like
That was not a compliment.
the
They
nicest.
were making fun of you.
No,
That
that
was
was
like the-
constructive. It was constructive.
That was like the nicest one out of all of them.
No,
though.
he wasn't. And she told you that you're fucking stupid because she said she doesn't even speak English natively and she understood it better than you guys. She's fucking taking the piss out of you.
Well,
I don't know why.
In the video, we were just like all messing around. We weren't.
Yeah, like we weren't
actually-
taking it seriously.
We weren't actually taking the video serious, which is why a lot of people were like, "Oh, like,
But this
how
is
did
Taylor
you
Swift.
guys not understand it and all that?"
Yeah.
Is this a new song?
Yeah, no. This was so she actually got fucked over by her like record label, her manager, like years ago. I guess she was like stuck in a contract, and I think this year she got out of it, and the manager was basically like, she basically went to the manager. She was like, I want to re-record all of the songs again, and you know put them all out under my name, under my title. And she was basically told, no, that's not gonna happen. That shit's gonna flop, whatever. And then she went out, actually did it, re-recorded everything, and so she like dropped an album with like all the songs on there. And so this song, All Too Well, it's a 10-minute song. She made a 10-minute
Who's that
song.
motherfucker that looks like El Chapo? Who's that?
Yeah, but in the song, there was like this. It was like a movie. It was like they made a whole movie for it, a 10-minute movie, and in it, it had like these title marks that said 13 years gone, right?
Mhm.
We don't know that much about Taylor Swift, so we were like, did they date for 13 years, or like, what does 13 years gone mean? Like, does that mean 13 years later? Does that mean 13 years gone, as in like she dated him for 13 years and those days were gone? Like, we didn't understand what that was, so we kind of just went with that it was 13 years later,
Mm-hmm.
and so a lot of people got upset about that.
Yeah. Also with the speakers too, these ones are really bad, so you can't really understand the.
No, the song. You could understand that song perfectly.
Well, for me and Maudi, like on the outside, you can't really understand it well. That's why Maudi's always like, "Yo, turn that shit
Who's
up."
Maudi? They don't know who Maudi is.
Maudi right there on the far left, in the screen,
Oh,
in the white
That's just
jacket.
gonna blast
who is
your
this
ears out.
insecure fuck?
Yeah, that one right there.
You can just see the
Well,
you can just see the insecurities pouring out.
listen to this.
Nice.
Basically,
In 410.
technically.
Hostage over. It's insane.
Hit me once.
Yeah.
They're thinking that she's the.
What is the song I should play?
Man, looks like a fucking pedophile with that mustache. Tell him to shave it.
Kevin's like, oh, first.
Love the Photoshop on that.
In what?
Go back.
Oh, first.
I love this.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's the TV feel. But yeah, Yeah, there was that one part people got upset about that, but I mean, you can just read. You do the honors. I actually have not read most of
It's
these.
just so fucking long. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
It says, y'all need to pay attention. At the beginning, they were at his sister's house as she is singing in the beginning of the song.
All right, see, we left another one.
She left
So they
another
got-
one?
Yeah, it's
What a
same,
fucking
same.
bitch.
To the. You're fucking criticizing your listeners, you motherfucker. That's one of your 2 listeners.
Says to the guy on the left, not all Taylor songs are the same sound. And P.S. Olivia's style is
Who's Olivia?
Olivia Rodrigo. She's
yeah.
another singer. It's what Marty was talking about in the video.
Olivia's style is modeled after Taylor's songs so much that she had to go give credit to a couple of her songs to Taylor. We kind of already mentioned that.
Okay.
In that video, we
keep
mentioned
going
that.
down.
I'll go down.
Keep going down.
Uh,
As for the guy, who's the white T-shirt? I thought you were the most intelligent of the bunch. In my opinion, went down a few notches.
I saw this one.
Took shot saying she writes songs all about all guys she dates. Tell me who doesn't write songs about the relationships? Do you write? Listen, Doctor Who. Do you listen? Do you write songs about your relationships? You insecure fuck.
Apparently, he writes. Apparently, he's a
Trying
music-
to be mature by saying you appreciate the story. Nice try, but advice. Who the fuck are you to give advice? Why should we listen to you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? 34 likes on this piece of shit. This video has 115 or some shit. Who are you? Stay the fuck in your place. Don't comment. Don't watch the videos.
Dude, this guy
Don't fucking watch the video if you don't like the video, you dumb fuck. Take your own advice.
this guy in the 15-second clip that I had that he was talking about,
Who?
he went from respecting me to not respecting me.
Who? This motherfucker?
Yeah, look, when he says
He added the comment. I see.
you've heard the meme, right? That Taylor Swift.
No.
Well, not so. I mean, have you heard of Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
You know, it's a meme that she writes love songs about every relationship she's in.
Okay.
That's pretty well known, right? That's what I said in the video. I was like, it's a meme that Taylor Swift. I literally said it's a meme, and this guy went ahead and said he lost respect.
You think
for
she's
me.
gonna fuck you because you wrote that comment, you insecure motherfucker?
Apparently.
You think she's gonna date you because you fucking rose to her defense? Who is Taylor Swift is too folk? What does that fucking mean?
Maybe country? I don't know. Says
Oh,
Olivia.
look at this mother left another comment.
Who?
guys,
Doctor Who?
They were together for months near her 21st birthday. 13 years later in the video, when she's 34 years now and has now become an author. Thanks.
Yeah, that's the 13 years gone. Thing
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking about.
like we understood that in the video, but we were just like saying,
No, I did not
Okay,
understand
look
that shit.
this.
I don't know.
This whore left another fucking comment. Didn't y'all see them at the table with all his friends? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think a timestamp there would be appreciated.
No, just don't write the comment.
Said, God, this was frustrating. These
Then
dudes.
don't watch the video, you stupid motherfucker.
These
just
dudes
leave.
out here still thinking. Yeah, I didn't understand this. We didn't hate on her
Okay,
the entire
alright.
time.
yeah, we didn't. We literally didn't at all.
We never hated
It's
on
all
her.
right.
Look at Tamer commented on it. Tamer said this is the best podcast I've ever watched. This wasn't even a fucking podcast.
Yeah, I don't think this is the video he meant to. It says you guys need to develop some brain cells.
What'd you guys say to him?
I just commented, I just put I agree.
I agree. Exactly. Ha 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 ha. Taylor literally put 13 years gone and they still say it's not literal. Like, what the fuck? Ha ha ha. I hate trolling.
What
Ha,
does
ha, ha.
13 days gone actually mean? That's 13 years
Alright.
later.
Nah,
Is that
we'll leave that one out.
because how are you going to make a reaction commentary channel and yet have no critical thinking skills? Do you think we have critical thinking skills?
No.
Okay. So she's right. It says, "Wow, bad info, bad interpretation, bad review. You maybe should have paid more attention or tried doing lyric video first, so you're not distracted by the visuals. You missed so many things, and you joke through things you apparently didn't understand or want to understand. I'm not even sure why you decided to do this unless you're just going for views. Yes, but you're missing with the wrong. Yes, look at this. But you're messing with the wrong fans. mentioned
What
it.
are you gonna do?
I mentioned this. I said."
What are you gonna do? What did your comment? You sat there and wrote a comment for 5 minutes. What did your 5 minutes of frustration do? You did nothing. You achieved absolutely fucking nothing. You are a meaningless piece of shit. You achieved nothing. What did your fan base or your army do? You did nothing.
Yeah,
You didn't change anything.
we warned each other that Taylor Swift fans were not to be dealt with. They were not to be messed with.
What are you gonna do? What did he do? He didn't do anything.
They left dislikes and wrote
Wow.
comments.
Big men.
Have you guys seen this? Actually, I want to show
By
you guys
who?
this because this is one of the greatest lines to ever have been said.
Why is this video so long?
Told you the song was 10 minutes long.
I
Well,
think
your
the song
video
was
should have
even
been
longer
11
than 10
11
minutes.
minutes long.
Oh, Dave Chappelle song. Fuck. Dumb. Dave Chappelle Twitter.
What are you talking about when you when it got canceled?
Yeah, I kind of talked. This is one of the best lines about the internet just ever.
When Sticks and Stones came out, a lot of people in the trans community were furious with me, and apparently they dragged me on Twitter. I don't give a fuck, because Twitter's not a real place.
That right there is probably like one of the best lines ever said. That's on par with Tyler the Creator's. If you're getting bullied on the internet, just close your eyes.
Uh-huh.
That right there is on par with that. That's how I feel about
Don't you use
The
Twitter?
internet.
I mean, I used to use Twitter a lot.
Hey, so you should take his advice.
Well, that just goes in general for anything. The YouTube comment section, you could say, it's not a real place.
Exactly. So
It-
why are these
None of this actually.
Why are
matters.
these silly gooses leaving comments?
I don't know. They
That's-
wildin'. They wildin'.
I guess that's just.
God, this
it's
was
an under-
frustrating. But you gave these people 20 minutes worth of views, 20 minutes worth of watch time. Thanks, you fucking idiot. Thanks.
I think you should be our PR guy.
I should.
I think you're more passionate about this than we are.
I'm trying to make the show less scripted.
I mean,
You guys sound like you guys are like reading off a script all the time. Just talk.
yeah. There's no. Yeah, I don't read when we make videos. So we had a video. Our best video so far has been a video. I think it's got 20K.
Oh yeah, the Rosalia reaction.
Yeah.
Oh,
it-
pull that up.
and yeah, but I mean, people loved us there.
That video was like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Our fans loved us there. Where was it?
Left side.
5th grade Halloween Jeopardy.
Today we got the weekend and
Show the
Rosalia
comments.
in.
Oh, okay, that one was nice and short.
Says you guys need to do more of Rosalia, even reaction in general. I can't see this channel blowing up. I can see this channel blowing up. We love the videos. You earned a new subscriber. Keep it up. That brings tears to my eyes. See, these are the people that are gonna go to battle for us against the Taylor Swift stands. Yes, they are. These are the people that are gonna fight for us.
They have not watched a single one of your videos since.
Probably not. He said you should react to. I don't know what the fuck. Malamente. Victor,
Why does Vicky care what these guys have to say
react
about
to
music?
Song, Faking Love. This was the remake of I Love from Spain. Yeah, we had a lot of Spain people on this because the
Oh yeah, the majority of
singer?
the people from that watched that video were from Spain.
so we got a
Type
lot of we got
from the
some Spain love
analytics.
from Europe. Because the girl who sings it is from Spain, but we got nothing but love on these.
If you look at our analytics,
It's
The
like
number one
You guys
country
got
is
love 'cause
Spain.
You guys were positive. That's why.
I mean, no, we actually said like this. Wait, what did we say? I forget what we said.
no, yeah, we were positive.
We were positive, right? I mean, the song was alright.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, we've been positive about other videos, and then people was just like,
no, the Taylor Swift one, we were like, we never said anything bad.
yeah, we didn't say
we were
anything
just-
bad.
Apparently, quote unquote, misinformed, even though we just don't. It's just we were
I think-
listening to a song.
I think people just got mad because we were literally just like not taking the video serious, and we were just like trolling too much.
Nah, it's because Taylor Swift fans like
I
take that
remember
shit.
This one.
take that shit
Were,
really
didn't people shit on you guys on this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
okay,
put
yeah,
that
yeah.
one. I
Because
wanna see the rate
because
this
we
one.
didn't like the album.
Yeah, we didn't think the album was good.
Enjoyed the review. I don't know what it is, but listen to this album while driving at night, and it hits way different. What do you mean?
It says
Y'all listen, we only listen to hype songs. The whole album is chill and atmospheric.
says
He was a nice guy.
if I had to give y'all one suggestion, take how you will. The music volume was a little low compared. See, this guy gave
See,
us
these are nice
constructive.
comments.
This guy said album of the year. Album grows on you. The structure was not it. I get that not everyone will like, it, especially where the
So probably new. Newest first, and then it shows all of them now.
Album of the year. Distraction was not it. I get that. Not
Not
everyone.
gonna lie, the guy in the far right's whack.
Oh, they coming at
Who was
me.
that?
That was
That's
me.
Kevin.
That was me.
No, no, there was no. Wait, there was a Taylor Swift. See, Jonathan, he's the one that. That's where I found out that people were hating on the Taylor Swift video that we made. Cause right when we post a video, I don't look at the comments at all. But there was this one
You're
comment.
scared of him?
There was this one
You're
comment.
such a fucking pussy.
No, I mean I don't care about.
I'm the one that looks at him and replies to
Yeah.
them and likes them.
There was this one. They came at Kevin again.
Yeah.
No, wait, where is that comment?
It was on there too. It's somewhere on there.
No, we gotta look. Hold up. Where is it? It was okay. You just gotta look. Just gotta look at the profile pic. It was this girl, right? This girl. She wore like 2.
Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere on there.
Did we read all of them?
Wait. I think I saw it. Go up.
The dudes out here still. Oh, that was that one guy.
Yeah,
He
it's,
bullied.
it's right there. It's at the top.
Where?
In that
The
page.
guy in the fuzzy sweater is single his entire life. I can tell.
Yeah,
This
that-
girl said that Kevin, the guy in the fuzzy, which is Kevin, is single his entire life. Where is she?
that's the one that Jonathan sent. He was like, "Yo."
because Jonathan.
Well, I
That's
can
the
tell your
thing.
pussy probably dry. You written like 5 different comments. There's no way you're getting dick out here.
Hell
You have
nah.
nothing better to do but write 5 comments on a show that no one watches.
Yeah, they kind of came at Kev there for. She kind of went crazy crazy on.
This man
I
fucks.
I don't know why.
You want to see a virgin here? This one right here. Here's the virgin.
Wait, she was kind of mean for no reason. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Fine.
but I mean, that's been our comments aren't like that bad.
Yeah, just this one that this girl warned us. She said, "This is what you get when you mess with a tailor. This is what you would get if you would mess with them. This is what would happen to you. The same thing that happened to us."
Now you know what videos we should do? That nah, videos that would get a lot of hate. BTS videos.
Yeah. This is our first taste at
Open one up.
what, a BTS video?
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna react to one?
Yeah. Just
Okay, I'm
just
down.
do one.
I don't even think I've ever listened to any of their songs before.
I don't know what song.
I'm never gonna read any of the comments that these people are gonna write, so I couldn't care less.
Like, isn't
I
there?
mean, what's a song? I don't know what song.
like, go to their YouTube channel.
There's a bunch of songs on the right side.
Oh. This
I
one.
don't know. Pretty colors.
It is. That purple
It's
is
the
very
thought of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind.
All right.
I didn't know they did it in English.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Just work the work tonight. 'Cause we don't need permission.
All right. I'm not gonna
I
complain.
mean, it's like pop.
Until we see the
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Probably listen to this shit. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'd probably listen to it. Sounds pretty good.
It's not a bad song.
It's not bad. I might
I
have
mean,
to throw it on
BTS is
the
a
playlist.
popular. They're probably popular for a reason. I'd assume they make good music.
'Cause it's a cult.
It is a cult.
Yeah, it's a fucking 14-year-old girl cult.
Hell no.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
music's good.
yeah. I have stumbled across like some of their stuff, and I've never been like, oh, this is a bad song.
On that imaginary place.
Yeah. I mean, and on Spotify, but they don't make bad shit. They make like pop, like American pop is where they shine. I think, like that upbeat. Like Justin Bieber usually makes some good shit like that.
What's that?
What?
What?
I just heard a sandal scrape on.
Sandal.
Was that you?
I don't know.
I didn't
There's a
move.
screwdriver right here. Well, there's people upstairs too.
No, I just heard
Just here.
someone in here.
Hell no, you start hearing things. You going crazy.
You think this place is haunted?
Yeah.
She.
What else you got to talk about?
I don't know.
I think we gotta call it right there. Honestly, I didn't bring any topics, and I should have. I usually bring things for the
mean,
podcast,
we
but I
could-
didn't bring anything today. So
How's your dating life so far?
absolutely amazing.
Dating life? You want to talk about dating life?
Yeah.
You know, low testosterone. I think that's the
Nice.
cause. You? Obviously, yours is rampant.
Nah, I'm gay.
It's facts. Everybody is.
How's the relationship life? I'm talking about relationships.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You want to talk about relationships? You're the one in the relationship.
I'm not.
What is relationship life like? How about this? How's your life changed since you've been in a relationship? For us virgins. Tell us, like,
You finally say some funny shit. Good job. I don't know.
how's it changed? I don't know. Just you say you want to talk, let's talk.
I don't know. I had 5 kids already. kind of like them. They're all right.
Yeah,
I
I have to beat them every once in a while.
that's
I'm in
good.
shape. That's about it.
Did your parents beat you when you were young?
Nah, they didn't beat me.
They ain't beat you?
I just think it's fun.
Oh, nice. I got beat. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like that's kind of that's at least in the past that was Mexican culture. You got beat when you were young. I think that's a lot of cultures. But when you were young, you got your ass beat. But once you hit that age, like
you start fighting
That has
back.
nothing to do
nah,
with it.
nah.
Just beating kids is fun.
I don't know about that.
you haven't tried it yet. You gotta experience it. It's just fun.
You start with your dog first or your pet.
Yeah, not
Yo.
the dog. Leave the dog alone. Dog's nice.
Just the human.
Yeah, just beat the kids.
Nice. That's
Started telling me about how their day was at school. Just slap them.
Just they don't even need to bring bad grades or anything or got suspended.
Yeah,
You just
just
beat
beat 'em.
them. Nice.
Yeah. They like it. They enjoy it.
You like hearing them squeal and
Nah, they don't
Cry
squeal.
for
They don't-
pain?
They're soldiers. They don't. They like it.
you made them soldiers?
Yeah, they like it.
Sounds kinky. I
This
don't
show
know.
is so dog. This is a piece of shit.
But you like it though, right?
What?
You like that it's a piece of shit?
Yeah, I like shit. Nice.
So you went to Dunkin' Donuts?
Nope.
What is that?
This show is so.
What is that? What is that? Do you get like free? Do they refill it? Is that what that is?
No,
Then why you have a Dunkin' cup?
I just wanted to bring it.
So that's not from Dunkin' Donuts.
No, that's from.
That's from Amazon.
Yeah, it's from Amazon.
That's just from like some Chinese factory. Did you order from Amazon?
I don't buy from Amazon. I support.
You support local
I
businesses.
support slaves.
Yeah, you support local businesses.
So you don't even go through Amazon. You just go straight to like some Chinese website and you just order straight from there. Like, that's where the
Yeah.
real manufacturing slave work comes from.
Yeah.
Like that cup probably costs like $2. I'm assuming.
Nah, it's probably cheaper.
So they don't bother to put import taxes or nothing. They
Nope.
just send that shit straight to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. And so Dunkin' Donuts does not affiliate with that cup at all.
Nope.
It's just literally you just like Dunkin' Donuts. That you got a cup from about Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. I got it as a gift for beating my kids winning a contest
What?
Nice.
on the decibel meter. Whoever can make the kids squeal the loudest gets the prize.
What are you doing with my
Nice.
phone, you weirdo? My shit
You
back.
better scratch it
Scratching
up.
this shit.
Oh my
What's wrong with
god.
you?
Oh my
Getting your
god.
greasy ass fingers on it.
You better break it. You gotta buy it.
I'm
Damn.
not buying anything.
I don't know, what have your thoughts been on the show? Like, what can you give us? Constructive criticism. I know you said be funny, make the show more entertaining.
This shit's kind of.
Should we be drunk doing this? Is that what we need?
No, it just
Should we be more
needs-
loose, or should we just like stop doing it altogether? Is that your advice?
Just fucking talk.
Yeah.
Just stop worrying about fucking listeners and viewers. They don't fucking matter. You're listening to this shit. You don't fucking matter. Just have a good time and just laugh. Well, I'll make you like you laugh from right now, pussy. I should
Well,
worth it for you now.
Well, I laugh when I'm nervous.
I can tell.
You can tell. Why are you looking at your watch?
Me? I'm picking out the time.
Oh,
He wants to
do you
get
have
outta
somewhere-
here.
Do you have somewhere to be?
He's trying to get out of here.
Oh.
He got business to take care of.
What time do you need to be going by? Or
He got no bedtime.
I'll let you know at some point.
That ain't no problem. He got no bedtime.
I don't know. I mean, it's always awkward when you have a new guest. This happened with Fat too in the beginning. Is you don't know what to talk about. Like if Jared and Mouty's here, we talk with them every single day. We just and it just literally flows and flows and flows. But like when it's in this, obviously when us three, we can have a easy ass conversation with if we don't have like these mics in our fucking hand.
Why does a mic change anything? Just talk.
I mean,
because
you know
your voice is different. You like trying to like change it. You don't sound this way. So you too, you dumb fuck. You guys sound like a fucking robot. Just talk.
We just
Well-
vibing, dude.
well that just goes for. I mean,
No, it doesn't. You just talk. You're just talking with two idiots.
how do I
Just have a good
explain
time.
this? In the back of your mind, you know that there's a camera, and it also changes it when you have a microphone in your hand. So even you right now, we're
Yeah.
trying to talk. We're trying to say like I just asked you a question. I was like, how's the relationship?
Yeah.
But you don't want to answer that question because you're on camera. You understand?
Not really. It's just not funny. That conversation wouldn't be interesting at all.
But you just that could always.
No
lead-
one knows who I am. No one cares.
But everybody knows.
No one
what
cares
rela-
about my personal life.
But everybody knows about relationships.
No, they don't. Not everyone. Does.
Everybody's been in a friend relationship.
Yeah, but it's not fun. That shit. No one fucking cares. Even you don't like talking about that shit because you're fucking insecure or some shit.
I don't, but I also think that
It's just not. It's not fun. It's not a good use of time. Just talk about dumb shit.
So okay, so just give us. So I'm asking you for advice. I mean, or give us a topic. What do you think we should talk about?
Talk
mean-
about whatever you want.
I mean, it doesn't need to be fun. We talked about like anime last time. We were talking about TV shows.
Yeah,
but
but
you guys are just trying to appeal. Just talk.
We do, and we literally
Just turn on the mics and just talk like if there was no mics or camera.
that's what we be doing.
That's why you've been struggling to fucking get your foot in the door because you got no personality. That's why people make fun of you.
They
'Cause you
wildin'.
keep
Well, everybody
talking
has-
like a robot. Just talk.
everybody does have their own personality. Not everybody's like, quote unquote, extrovert. Quote unquote.
But you
introvert.
change your
Obviously
voice
that-
and shit. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to.
That is true, but see that takes time. I feel like once there's
This is my first time doing it, and I'm fine. I've never done this, and you've done this for over a year.
I mean, it's all subjective. You could say you're doing fine, but we could also say, hey, you're not doing fine. You know that also.
My performance is dog shit. I'm not here trying to be amazing. It's just talking.
But we're not either.
I'm not here trying to wow anyone. I'm just talking.
But we're not either.
But you
we're
guys
just here-
talk differently.
We just.
I don't think Victor talks differently. I think he sounds the same.
I understand what you mean though, because
Yeah.
at the same time I do sound the same, but at the same time I'm also appealing for the camera. But that's
You shouldn't
inherently.
have to. Just if the show's dog shit, so what? Just have a good time.
Trust me, this show is dog shit so far.
It is.
It has been a absolute dog shit mess. There's no doubt about that.
Exactly.
But I also want to keep it going because I think I don't know. I like where it can go.
Yeah, you're having a good time though.
Yeah,
It's dog shit. That's how it should be.
It's very awkward, but also
Shouldn't have to be awkward.
I've been through more awkward situations than this where I can handle the awkwardness. I've literally stuttered in front of the class so bad that I literally blurted out "fuck," and the teacher heard me, and the class was dead silent. That's how bad. That's where my fear of public talking came from. Is that moment? That moment defined my life. I will never forget that moment. It was an African teacher. And
Wait,
he
what
was,
grade were you
He
in?
was so cool. It was 7th grade. Gogger.
Yeah.
I was like that one time. I think you were in my class. I fucking just like ripped some hard ass like, in front of the entire class. Everyone turned around to look at me.
Wait, what grade was that? I don't
I
remember
think
that.
it was like grade 4 or some shit.
Hell.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
I remember that too. You know how elementary classes used to have the bathroom inside the classroom? Did your elementary school do that? You had the bathroom in the classroom, right?
Yeah.
I had it in there, and I had to take a shit so badly, and I ran in there,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just a fucking mess. I blew up the bathroom, and it was loud too.
Yeah.
I stood in there probably for like 20 minutes
Mhm.
because I was so fucking scared of coming out and people and the kids like laughing at me. So I stood in there for like 20 minutes in the bathroom. I was like trying to listen to it like because you could hear the sound obviously from the classroom. So I was just trying to keep up with the class while inside of the bath. I forgot about your fucking heart attacks that you, like, your heartburns that you have in the middle of the thing. How much fucking coffee and I don't know what the fuck you eat your diet is. I don't know what that is. What even is that? Is that like
It's like a burp.
like a burp?
Yeah.
Is that really what it is, or what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. It just comes out
Oh, it just comes out.
differently. It's just-
I don't know.
That's wallin'.
But yeah, I was in the class, and it was supposed to be a family tree project.
Yeah.
So you had to say like, my mother's mother, my dad's dad, or you could go the route where it was like your grandpa. So like I was up there and I did not like study. I did the project last minute the night before,
Mhm.
and I did not do any research. And like literally, it's easy, right? Like anybody could go in there and just be like, oh, that's my dad's dad. But I overthought it so badly that when I got up there, I didn't know what the fuck to say. So like, imagine this is the board, right? The classroom's this way. I'm like this, like this, like face on the fucking piece of paper, and I'm like, I do not want to turn around. Like I'm scared to like face the class and like present it this way, because I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to look at whoever's like, what, like who I don't like. I was just so fucking scared of turning around, and I just got so fucking nervous. Nothing was coming out of my mouth except for stuttering and trying to make it through, and then finally I just got so flustered. I just said fuck, like out loud, and the class was dead silent. It's not like people started laughing being like, or like anything like that. It's just dead silent. Made it even more awkward. Made it even worse.
Did they take your lunch money after?
No. But luckily, like people in your head, you kind of make it out as it's like the biggest thing in the world. But for other people, nobody actually gives a fuck.
Bro, that's like Alexis when he was here the other time. And
Yeah.
he was like talking in the beginning, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck."
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that
Who's
shit
a-
was
who's
hilarious.
Alexis?
That's his.
That's our manager.
You gotta,
That's our
you gotta
manager.
fucking say who it is.
We've talked about him before. That's
Yeah.
our manager though.
That is
You
our
think
manager.
people watch every show? Maybe this people someone's first show.
Yeah.
Bro, but we don't give a fuck about the viewers, right?
Oh, that's right.
Right?
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
You
we
don't gotta
give a fuck.
explain it. We
So,
don't gotta
like, what do you-
explain to
fuck 'em.
Alexis.
Exactly.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah, that's the thing we got to.
That's right. All you
Yeah.
cunts are gonna
We
leave
did,
comments. No
like,
one's
who's
gonna read
Alexis?
them. But you're
Uh,
still gonna write them anyway.
We did a Jeopardy video with Tamer and Fad,
Yeah.
and fucking Alexis was sitting like right there where you are, but he was like the host. So we were like, okay, Alexis, whatever you say, just say whatever. Like anything you say, like we can cut out or whatever the fuck. He starts talking and he's like, fuck, like right in the
Yeah.
middle of it. He
Like,
started.
he
He started
did a
stuttering
really
lot.
good job, Alexa.
Was it trying to be funny? Was it trying to be funny?
No, like he was just like
Nervous?
he was just nervous.
Why?
But
Well, when
Hello.
there's that, yeah.
See?
See, I mean, it changes when you have a mic. Like you just get like
It
Alexa.
shouldn't have to.
I mean, it shouldn't, but it just happens. Like, okay, your favorite Twitch streamer
We're changing that
or whatever
today.
the fuck.
We're changing that today.
When they get on camera, they have different like you have different personalities for different situations.
Yeah, but it's just pretty boring.
You have a different personality when you're with us. You have a different personality
Uh-huh.
with your girlfriend. You have a different personality with your parents.
Not really. If I'm honest, I don't.
You definitely do. There's no way you do.
The only thing
that's
the only thing that might change is my vocabulary, but I really don't. I'm not any different. I'm not. I don't care. It's just fine. Oh, the only thing that might change my vocabulary, I'm not gonna fucking say
like start like this, like
cursing
curse and
around
then-
my parents. No, I'm not gonna do that. But my personality doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I'd say I definitely have a different personality with different people.
I
100%.
speak with the wife. I speak exactly the same way you hear me right now. Nothing is different. I'm not pussyfoot around like how are you? No, it's exactly what you hear. Is what she gets.
But yeah,
I feel
think
bad
it's-
for her
it's-
then.
I think it's different
Why?
it's different for everybody. Like, not everybody's like
It's-
that.
But
I'd
you
say
shouldn't
most-
you shouldn't have to change.
Yeah, you
yourself.
shouldn't have to, but I mean, I'm just saying
Why
that not
you do it.
everybody's like that.
Just enjoy who you are.
What do you do?
Of what?
Is that you? Which one are you?
If people don't like you for who you are, then fuck them.
Not really. I mean,
Just fuck them.
there's respect that goes into like when I'm with my parents. I'm much more.
That's your vocabulary and shit. But they
no,
shouldn't.
no, that's also
Well,
like
if you're ashamed of something, if it doesn't work, then you're probably doing something wrong.
What do you mean by that?
If you feel shame or you're scared to do something, you're probably doing something wrong in the first place. You should never feel that way. You should never feel like you have to cover yourself up or change yourself.
That is very true. I do.
If you do, you're doing something wrong, or you're with
That
the
is
wrong
true.
people.
That is very true. That I 100% agree with that. That is very true. And I agree with you. But I feel like that's still, I feel like there's still, no, you're right. You're right. Because there's certain things like I would say here, or like I would talk a certain way, but I definitely wouldn't say that when I'm with like, say my parents or in the room. Even if it is a different language and there is a different vocabulary and stuff, it's still should be relatively the same, but it's not. But you're right. It's probably because there's something.
Yeah, it should.
Maybe I feel like inherently like I don't know. I think it a lot of it's just childhood shit. When you're like younger, you're instilled with certain like things or like you're expected to act a certain way, and that's kind of how you develop. But when obviously you develop other ways when you're with your friends, and that shit changes
Yeah.
too.
I see what you mean. That
But-
makes sense.
But you're never gonna form close bonds with people if you filter yourself. You never, because they never get to know you. You never get close to them if you
It's
if
true.
you just change yourself. You shouldn't have to.
That's
if you do, you're
facts.
never gonna get close to your parents or like whoever. You never will, because you're
That's
never
true.
yourself. Because you're scared to be yourself around them, so you're never gonna get to know them.
It's true.
So
I feel like
that's the wrong way to look at shit.
nowadays I think it is much more progressive. I think nowadays you're allowed to be because it used to be your father, like the father figure was like you're supposed to be scared of your dad. That's how it used to be.
It used to be, shouldn't be like that.
I know, but that's how it used to be, and a lot of people grew up that way, like being your father figure is or your father is your authoritative figure, so you're supposed to look up to him. Anything, like you know how in Spanish you use the word mande.
Yeah.
I've never used that word ever, but I've seen, especially when like your dad speaks, you're supposed to say mande, but I've never said that in my life.
Until he beat you.
Until he beat you.
He beat you.
And then-
Even when he did.
And then ever since that day, he always said it.
Yeah. No, I've never said that. Do you? Is that?
I never use it either.
I've never used.
I've
that.
heard people use it,
Of
but I've
course
never
I
used
do.
it.
Of course I do, child.
Of course he does. Otherwise he gets
You
beat.
Nerd, fucking
that's-
pussy.
Well, that's my first tongue, pussy. That's of course I do.
Mande, you're like mande.
Gets
that
on
what
his knees.
Fucking nerd.
Hell
Why
nah.
can't you just be like, yo, what's up?
What
You
do
always
mean?
have to start with mande. Like
No, that's not what that's used for, you dumb fuck. That's not what that's used for.
obviously not, but you can use it in the same. That's used in the same context.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. When somebody's like, yo, they're like, they say something, you say mande.
No, you say that usually when it can be used like that, or when you don't understand something. When they're telling you something you didn't hear them properly, or something like "excuse me" or some shit. It would be like that. You're not gonna start a conversation by saying "excuse me."
Obviously not,
motherfucker.
you stupid fuck. But you're not the one initiating. The other person is initiating. So like, say Kevin says something, right?
What's wrong with it?
And out of and I just my instinct is to say what's up, so he repeats it. That's just I'm not. That's you. That's
It's
what's
different.
up.
The languages are different. It doesn't work the same way. But you probably don't understand that.
Mine.
'cause you,
I have basically every other one of my mom's side of the family does not use that translate that does not use mande at all. My dad's side, all of them use mande. And I've seen both ways, but I've
It's
grown
not-
accustomed to.
it's not like a fucking cult. It's just a word. It's not that deep. It's every country and everyone in every country that speaks Spanish uses it. It's just a normal word. It's like you're not gonna make up a fucking a different word for hello. It's just not that deep.
No, because you can also be like perdón. That's an excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's I mean I guess it's
What is your argument?
my argument is why do can't you just be like what's up? Why do you use such a formative?
It's not a formative. People.
It is. It's very.
No, it isn't. If you in casual conversation with your friends, you do that because you try to speak like formally. It's not the same thing.
So you can't say just que.
You can,
That's something I would do in Spanish.
but the other one
with
is
my
not.
Spanish
It's not
cousins.
a strictly formal thing. It's not.
I don't know. At least for
That's
me,
what
I've
that's
always
what your
seen it.
conversation is based upon.
I've always seen it as that because with my cousins, they've never used that mande when so when I was 10 and I went to Mexico, and I was with my younger cousins. It was never. I would be like, let's go to the soccer field, and they wouldn't be like mande, or they would never use that.
What?
with me.
You wouldn't need to use it there.
No, but so I'm like, let's go to the soccer field, and say they didn't hear me, or say I was farther away. I'm walking. They didn't. They need to. They
You're
need
not
me to
gonna
repeat
use
it.
the same word all the time, Victor. It's not the same 5 words that you know.
You understand what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying though.
Not really.
Yes, you do. You use different words with different people
In different scenarios.
in different
You do.
scenarios. So
Yeah.
I'm
not,
saying.
not the one that you're picking.
So initial conversation. Your parents, your dad, authoritative father figure.
Mhm.
You're supposed to respect your father, right? That's
Yeah.
how it used to be in your past.
Yeah.
You're saying you should be the same regardless, right?
You should be the same person in general, but maybe your not your words, because
But words are like words mean like words have it's kind of stupid. Words have meaning, and
No
words
shit.
also have meanings without the defining of the
Mhm.
word. It has what is it, connotations like good, bad, or neutral.
yeah,
Like I feel like mande is such a authority.
it's not.
Like it's like
It's not.
you use that with your parents.
No, it
You
is.
don't use that with
It's
your
'cause
cousins
you only
though.
speak Spanish with your parents.
No, but
You don't speak it outside of that.
even when I was it's like when I was 10, they didn't say they weren't like
Your only interaction is with your parents.
no. What I'm saying when I was 10 and I went to my dad's side of the family and my dad's like cousins my age.
Yeah.
Never. At least obviously this was 10 years ago, so this is I don't remember as clearly, but I didn't like define like I remember when I was there they used mames, no mames. I didn't know what the fuck that meant.
And
So-
you're trying to speak on a language you don't fully understand.
No, I heard it before, right? No mames, but I didn't know what the fuck that meant, right? Until they told me. I was like, what does that mean? They told me,
Exactly.
right? I'm not gonna. I don't speak that language every day, right? Obviously, I know where you're gonna say. You don't speak that language every day. Obviously, you don't know. But I never heard them say mande. I heard them say it with their parents, but not when I would be like, when they needed me to repeat something.
Okay. What might have happened is they dumbed down the language for you. I'm not.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm being serious.
No, they didn't. We're 10. We're like they're probably like 11. I'm 10.
Uh-huh.
They're not like, let me dumb this down for this fucking idiot. This fucking idiot. I go there and I'm speaking Spanish, maybe not as good as them, but definitely
Obviously, yeah.
I know they're not
Why
like
does it
this
sound
is
like
a
a
fucking American
why does
idiot.
it sound like a surprise to you? All
What
you
do you
know is
mean?
what your parents taught you. Obviously, you're not gonna know the same.
No, that's what I'm saying, but they weren't like, look at this American idiot dumbass. Let me dumb this shit down for him because he's so fucking stupid that he can't understand my language. No, that's not what they were speaking to me in the same way. They were like, they were using slang. They were not dumbing anything down. Like they were using
You're cool.
a lot of slang, so I had to be like, what is this? What do you mean by that? Like, what is mames? So, like that was,
This is so fucking stupid.
you know what I'm trying to say. You just
Wait,
don't
so
wanna-
when you were like with your cousins, you would use that phrase like mande, or your cousins would use it?
Yes, I use it. Here's the difference. I don't you don't speak Spanish every day, but I don't speak English every day. So it's backwards.
Mm.
So I'm explaining to you how it works. I don't speak English every day. I speak Spanish every day. Since the beginning of time, since the fucking universe and fucking God came on that girl or some shit. Since the beginning.
on that girl's worshipped here, and that's your culture. She's worshipped here.
Who?
What do you mean, Mary?
Mary?
I mean,
Mary. Oh my god. Yeah.
Who is that girl? Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Some girl he hooked up with.
Who? Wait, who? I didn't catch you. Jesus?
He didn't get her name.
I don't know what you're talking about. I also don't know the Bible that well. I also slept through Bible class.
when I was in Mexico, I mean, I was hanging out with my cousins. I've never like heard them say that phrase. I mean, I've only heard like mande,
Yeah.
usually from older people.
Yeah, I like this. Yes.
But never from my cousins before.
Again, it's
That's just
different.
my experience.
Again,
Yeah.
it's different.
That's
Because
not different.
Your
Because
fir-
when we
your
go
first
to their
language is
culture,
English minus Spanish. It's different.
but that doesn't mean anything. When we go there, we experience. It's not like they're like, let's change up for these Americans. No, they don't give a fuck. They're still gonna act the same way that they would do
Yes,
normally.
but you're trying to educate me on my language, and I'm telling you that you're wrong.
Wait, you're trying to what?
You're trying to explain to me the context of the word, but it's not how it works. It's not the same thing. You're trying to translate something from your language to this other language, and it's not the same. It's not an
No,
equivalent.
No, I'm not. I'm mande. You just said you just agreed with me. I know what mande means. Mande, you use it when you want someone to repeat something. That's
Mhm.
that's in the context I usually hear, or when you're like, basically it's in the same context as pardon.
Yeah.
That's what mande means to me.
Yeah.
That's in the context, or when you want someone to repeat something. Those are the two ways. I don't know what other ways use it, but that's what I've generalized it to. Is pardon. Someone says something, maybe they're behind the door. You're like, pardon, and maybe they open it and then they say it. You want to that's kind of a way to initiate the conversation, so that you both are initiated into the conversation.
Not initiate
it
the
isn't.
conversation.
Yes, it is. No, I mean not for them, because they're the one initiating the conversation, but for you to be now in the conversation itself.
Oh my God, man. That's not how it works.
Yes.
Victor. No, it isn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it isn't. That's not how it works.
Someone comes in, they're like, "Yo, you want to go play soccer?" They're behind the door. You say, "Mande." They open the door. You turn around. Maybe you take off your headset. Now you're initiated in the conversation. You are now initiated in the context. But that's just an example.
Mamá, ahí está el perito.
Fuck you. Pussy.
Oh my God, man.
You understand what I'm saying? Come, stop.
I don't
acting
think.
like-
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
It's not. It's not what you're
Yes.
saying. When you're
No, I'm not saying
different
that.
words
No,
for
no, hold on,
different
hold on.
language,
I'm
but
not
not
saying
that
the.
example.
I'm not saying that the word means that. It means initiating a conversation. I'm saying it's a way for you to initiate a conversation, or I mean, for you yourself to be initiated into the conversation.
I don't think initiate is the right word.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm
Okay,
using it
what
in
do
the-
you?
I-
alright,
I'm using
what's
it-
your point? What's the point you're trying to make? Let's just get.
I
let's
don't
skip
even
to
know
the-
what the point anymore is.
Exactly.
I'm trying to defend that argument itself. I don't even know what the original argument was. It's about your dad figure as an authoritative. Yeah, but I mean the back to the thing is
Just beat your kid and he'll be scared of you.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah, just beat your kid.
Problem solved.
That way they won't talk back to you. Problem solved. Boom.
Just see, you're talking a lot more openly right now. You're being a combative cunt right now. That's what you are. You're not this fucking filtered robot like you are on your fucking other episodes.
No, I'm pretty combative regardless. I don't- I mean, Kevin can attest to that. I'm pretty annoying.
you're really annoyed.
No, I said I'm pretty annoying.
Okay. What do you have to say?
I think that's where we call this. Where we end this now. I think we've gone too long, way too long.
Why should you listen to him? No one fucking likes him anyway.
I don't know, Kevin. Apparently Kevin.
But my phone probably died by now. I actually need to check that.
Oh shit!
Is it dead?
No, it's good.
What is it at?
50 minutes exactly.
Yeah.
But that plus what your camera's been going on, it's been
Oh,
longer.
yeah.
I think we should call it for there.
I don't know. I mean, what did your? I guess we can end it. What the fuck? What did you think about the show?
It was a shit show, dude. We just need to end this. We just need to end this.
I know I had fun though. I definitely had.
Exactly. It always seems like, yeah, bro. I really enjoyed this message right here. Yeah, bro. You see on a minute 1:15. It looks really interesting. What do you think about pal? You guys are so fucking gay. Just fucking talk. You guys seem so awkward all the time.
Well, you've only watched 2 episodes. What'd you say?
Bro,
A
and you
clip.
guys hide them like they're the plague or something. Oh my. All right. Play an episode.
You play episode of what? Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. Let's review your content. Pick a video you're proud of.
do the most recent one.
This one?
kind of show.
Okay. And you got all 4 on here. What the fuck? That show's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that show's cool.
It's a good temperature. But we're
Raise the
saying
volume up.
December, it should be bricks right now.
True.
It should be bricks. We should be having snow.
It's that global warming. We
Look
never
at
have
you.
snow in December,
Look
bro.
at you,
Okay,
mother-
I had-
look
I
at
had-
you, motherfucker.
I had,
It's
I had
very
topics
rare,
I was
though.
trying to pull up. A new phone.
But I think like last week, around 12ish, 1, it was snowing outside.
Look at him talking like he has a talk show or something.
What are you talking about?
Either it never came or was very light.
Because
Okay, keep
It
going.
is.
It is.
Bro, we gotta talk about the last 2 videos that we done.
yes,
How-
enlighten me.
Went to McDonald's.
Oh,
and
yeah,
asked
that
for
was
five
that would
burgers.
have been a perfect clip.
It is.
It is.
Bro, we gotta talk about the last 2 videos
Okay,
that we've
perfect.
done.
Yes,
How-
enlighten me.
Painful they've been.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Alright.
keep
We gotta
watching.
start with the McRib one.
Okay.
For me, that was painful.
Yeah, that
Big
was,
rip. Why?
that was
What happened?
that was Kevin's torture.
Look,
I
look
hate-
at that.
I
Why?
hate
What
being half
happened?
McRibs.
But Jared wasn't there.
Bruh,
E-
that shit
exactly.
started hitting
Look at
me in
that.
my stomach.
Damn.
Hold on, pause it, pause it,
I went.
pause it, pause
I
it.
started feeling my
What the fuck is he supposed to do there? Is he supposed to jump out of his seat and be like, "Oh my god, bro, what happened, bro?"
Damn.
What are you expecting from that?
Nice guys finished
That's,
last.
Yeah,
that's what I
that-
told him.
That's literally the same exact phrase.
Keep going.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
but at the end, we threw the.
Oh,
water
what do the
balloons
comments
at
say anyway?
Basically us, because we were like, we put that and Tamer through some.
You guys
balloons.
are popular.
We were like, all right, we'll
Oh,
let them
this
throw water
guy.
balloons at us.
Damn.
And so they threw water balloons.
I mean, Tamer missed on me though.
Okay, keep going.
Fucking
I'm ready. I'm going 500 all the way, baby.
had Jared in the casting couch right there. Ask him
Yeah.
some questions.
Alexa was the host too.
Yeah. Alexa would
Punishing videos we have made?
Alexa
What?
would slurp.
Biggest YouTuber of
Oh.
like 2017 or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
It's like he was like getting millions of dollars and like doing
His
bullshit.
parents was stashing that money.
His parents were forced to review that
Oh,
fucking
cool.
toy. It's clicking like in the next one. Like he just stays for hours. Like what the fuck? I was like, yep.
Okay, well, first of all, YouTube came out in 2005.
Alright.
That's when it was
Yeah,
first
real
established.
professional.
I clearly remember, I don't know if
Trying
you
to
guys
keep
know,
it super professional.
Smosh.
Yeah. That was my first.
It was
Or
like
the annoying orange.
that was
Yeah.
That was like
This sounds like
2012.
so scripted.
Maybe a
How
little
does that
sooner.
sound?
You would never
scripted?
say that.
Yeah, maybe like
The annoying orange? I would never say the annoying
You-
orange.
you-
Like around there is
it,
where-
it sounds like you always are like this. And then you're just relaxing.
right.
You're always super fucking tense or awkward.
That's
I
awkward.
remember us being in middle school.
What do you want me
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do?
it's definitely-
Okay,
that's
okay.
what we
Pause
did
it real
in
quick.
sixth grade.
And that's when it was,
How should I be? All right, give me some advice. What should I be doing when I'm like?
You just fucking talk. But it sounds like you're always like have something to stick up your ass.
Okay. I'll take note of that right now.
popping off. So it wasn't even. You don't remember being a
Maybe.
Like
little
right
ass
now when we were
kid
talking
watching
about
fucking
your dad beating
Smosh
you or
when I
something,
was-
you were laughing.
We didn't have like technology.
Where's the
like that.
fucking laughs at?
Like a
You had a
phone?
laptop though.
No, I don't.
Well,
think
my
I
phone.
had
Look,
a
this
laptop.
motherfucker's
I
on
had
his
a-
phone. He should not
Yeah,
be in
he'll
his phone.
probably
He should be
well
fucking
off.
laughing
No,
right now,
I
having a
had
good
a-
time.
I had a desktop. And that's
He's
why I
so
was on
fucking
YouTube.
bored that he's on his phone.
Yeah, you remember like annoying orange.
When you were like first getting on YouTube, what videos would you watch?
Naruto.
Naruto? I would watch Minecraft videos.
I like
Fucking
Naruto.
nerd.
Every episode I didn't see on Naruto, I saw it on YouTube.
All right, I pictured you listening to this shit
Minecraft videos
on
are
your
my
way to
favorite,
work.
like the series and all
Would
that.
you put this on your way to work?
I watch like Smosh videos.
I don't know.
Smosh
Maybe
videos.
if maybe
I
maybe
don't know.
maybe if
Alright.
we had
I
like
2010.
internet personalities, people would
I
care.
remember watching Smosh and watching the.
No.
But you have to
the
build
Elite
that.
Food battles.
People don't
Do you guys
care
remember
what you.
watching
So
those?
just
Yeah,
people-
There's
Yeah,
millions.
yeah.
There's
Food
millions of
battles, yeah,
podcasts.
like a
See, here's
churros
the thing with
and
podcasts.
pieces of
Podcasts
puzzle.
work
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're a. They work very well when you're already a personality.
No, they don't. It doesn't have to be like that. I listen to two fucking fat 40-year-old, 50-year-old fucks. No one knows them,
I need
and they
to.
just fucking talk like
Take that thing
retards
off.
on the show all the time.
Okay, all right. I guess we'll end it. Kevin needs to.
Wait.
We need to take it off.
Don't
We
go
had
back to
issue with
the
the
actual
camera, and
song.
then we had an
Yeah,
auto
like-
call an
Or is it
audible.
more just for, like,
But,
a
I mean, pause out.
All right, boom. We out. Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's the? Let me see the mouse. Fucking grabbing my mouse and shit.